gentlemen, boys and girls. So here we are on Abby with this is this is the all tier 10 match, and love the layout of what Matchmaker did with the teams here. So we got two Unicoms, myself and this Claude from the REO clan. They had two super Unicoms, Mahu, Mogs, and 1, 2, 3, 4 Unicoms. Their worst player had an 822 WN8, which is still really good. Our worst player had a WN8 of 515. Yeah, this is really a fair. Our team had a chance. Yeah. If pigs fly in hell, that's about how much of a chance we had. But that's not what I'm making this video for. This video is about a very racist individual that's on our team in the E100. Sergeant SOS from the RENB1 clan. He's an executive officer. I hope and pray that somebody from that clan is watching this video. I caught the very end of it where he was telling people to report him. He doesn't give a shit that these Russian player owners of this game or whatever don't give a rat's ass, don't care, and he's just a real racist. And you'll see in the chat afterwards, he ends up coming up here and setting right about here. I mean, he was next to me for most of the match here. You'll see they go down here, and then all of a sudden you'll see him come back. Actually, so he's not even gonna go down there. Yeah, he's just gonna. He's right here. Real big helper. Real big help. But we'll keep an eye on him on the mini-map. So he's right here, and I'm going to watch kind of the TeamSpeak, or not TeamSpeak, but the chat area, because, yeah, he's a very racist individual, and obviously he does not like Mexicans because he accused me of being a Mexican, told me to go back to Mexico, and all this other stuff. But you'll see that in the post-game stats. I actually did send him a match after he set pretty much here and then up here by me and this other artillery for the whole game. Asked him if he sucked a mouthful of dick. That I said, you suck a mouthful of dick, you suck so bad. I mean, normally I don't get into slamming people, saying shit to them. I don't even get involved in that. But when you see stuff, what he's saying over here in a little bit, he's just a piece of shit. He needs to be kicked from Wargaming, World of Tanks. He shouldn't be even allowed to play a multiplayer based game. Yeah, he's the type of person that he should be locked in a room and somebody should just beat him until he's an inch of his life. I mean, look, he's just still sitting right here. E100, one of the most armored tanks in the game, and he hasn't even he just got off cap, and he's going to sit here and hide. It looks like the Yagzilla had enough, so he's going to go drown himself. Let's see, Yagzilla on the enemy team was NAQOYQATSI from the Psycho clan. Nikoi Okwatsi, can't even pronounce his damn name, from the Psycho clan. Yeah, another great player there. Went and drowned himself. So where did our E100 go? He's he's right here. I can't see him because I'm in sniper view in my artillery, so the tanks that are around me, there's an artillery setting literally right here, and I can't even see him because I'm in sniper mode. But did I pause it? Yeah, I did. I'm like, geez, boy, the game got real quiet. Boom. Slam. Oh, that's why I did so much damage. I lit him on fire, too. Hit him for 543 and hit him for 339 a little bit ago and lit him on fire for 89. I thought I only hit him one time. So the first hit must have only been a splash. And you can see that E100 there. He's really rocking it. He is just, he's making that team just hurt. I mean, he's hurting our team, is what I meant to say. You know, for what we had compared to what they had, we're actually doing really good. We've killed, well, it was 6-4, but they just killed one of ours, so now it's 6-5. So for what we had compared to them, we're hanging in there. I got to give the team that actually tried to do anything. I mean, here's our E50, you know. That's what you call low speed, high drag there, you know, E50 just leaving cap. Yeah, I hate when I get matches like this, and I'm just seeing more and more and more of it, where it's just complete blowouts, where that's why I was surprised we did actually, watch this shot. Bam! Hit him for 184 damage. That's why I was using the premium rounds, because it gives that bigger splash. If I'd have had a standard round he was firing off a wheel, where it probably wouldn't have hit him. That sub-official mayor just said, move E100. I mean, the E100 is still sitting back here. He hasn't really moved since the match has started. He's just a worthless, racist piece of shit. I'm really trying to watch what the chat says. So if you notice me looking down here quite a bit, it's because I want to see what he has to say. Because he says some stuff towards the end of the match, I believe. That E100 starts backing up. But that round, fully shrunk in, hit way over here. Not even close. So yeah, that E100 still sitting right there. Yep. One of the most heavily armored tanks in the game. Actually, we had, let's take a peek. Let's get that big here. We got an E100, Object 277. I thought we actually had, oops. I thought their Yagzilla was over here too. Or our Yagzilla, but I guess not. Yeah, normally I'll try and put it on tanks so you can't see their names, but I want to see the names of these awesome window-licking Muppets that are so far back. Yeah, that E100 is the new artillery. That's what it is. That's another new artillery. He's a new tank destroyer. It's the Waffle E100 tank destroyer slash artillery. Yeah, he moved about 25 feet. Yeah, they're starting to catch up here. We're still a little bit of a lead, but our team just kind of falls. And the big reason is because two of our heavies are sitting back here hiding behind, you know, by artillery. If that E100 would have actually moved forward to help, there's a good chance we could have probably pulled off a win. But, you know, he's an executive officer who's a racist person, who just wants to sit back and do nothing to help the team. And he's just taking up a spot there. I would have rather had somebody that had a 20 WN8 and an E100 that actually tried than somebody with an 1100 WN8 that sets back by artillery. So, yeah, so he's right up here by me now. You can't see him because I'm in sniper mode. But yeah, that's where he is. I get a nice shot on the Moss. The GW, or the Conquer gun carriage, unfortunately, the range of the gun, that wasn't my shot. That was my shot. Direct hit for 438. You can't reach across a lot of maps. This is like right about there where this little spot is right there. Is about the maximum range of that gun. Every time I move my gun to get a shot on something, it would disappear. I'm like, son of a booger. And, you know, here's our E100 there, just sitting there doing nothing. I was aiming in at I believe the Moss was still sitting there. I don't like taking blind shots with a load time of something that, um, let's see, yep, please report E100. Grill 15, yep. T92, no. 183, oops, I missed it. I have to try and read it when it comes up again. It said I'll report. He said something, I can't. If I'll report, he banned E100, get help. Oh, I put E100, go help. Okay. Sorry, I wish the thing stay there. It says, you do that, tell the Russians that you don't. I think I click on it a second because I missed what it said and I wanted to be able to read it. It said, tell the Russians something that you don't like. Like the way I played, please, like they give a shit. See, I was kind of trying to pay attention to the map and, you know, I was trying to win this match, you know, like that E100 there that's still, 183 just said, please, uninstall, please. But yeah, and I'm like, neat eyes, guys. I have no targets, and then all of a sudden, here's this 430U. So we can watch the E100 because I think I actually shoot, I believe, at this Progetto. 92 says I have no targets, and I said same. 430U was lit up for a second, but I was concentrating up here because I knew that Progetto was going to be in this area somewhere. Try to play the next map, pussy. It's the outside to the red. Oh, God bless America. I hate it when I can't read something quick enough. Red line, fucking coward. He's talking about the E100. Yeah, I mean, he might be lit now. Let me see. Crapola. Nope. He's literally setting like right here, right next to me. I mean, you can look on the mini map and see like right there. So he took out the Progetto. Yeah, look, there he is. The E100, most armor in the match, and he's setting like on me. It still fades out even after you pause it. I wish you could pause it and still see what it said. So I was trying to get shots on this stuff, but I didn't want to pull out enough to where they could hit me, so let's see. Come on, fucking pussy, have a little dignity. You know, everybody's like, yeah, he's a piece of crap, you know. I mean, he's not even trying to help the team. I mean, he's a dirtbag. So I roll down the hill so I can get back a little bit to hopefully get a shot at the 57 Heavy or the Object 430U, something. And that's how good that E100 player, you know, the Sergeant SOS, he's so good that when he finally does get lit, he just gets toward hell. Everybody's laughing at him, like, wow, laughing at him, LOL, because he's just a piece of shit. And, you know, that's how he plays his tank. He's just a piece of shit. And you'll see that he's a racist piece of shit after the match, after I sent him a message. And like I said, normally I don't do stuff like that. T92 said I'm scared. T277 said, wow. 92 said I'm scared. So I was able to get a shot at the 140, and unfortunately, since we had a great E100 up here that did 11 damage by ramming into something, and that was it. That was his total damage, 11. He's a executive officer from the RENB1 clan, and you'll see here in a minute after when you watch the post-game stats, I sent him a message, and I was pretty upset that you know, the way he played and kind of, you know, what he was saying, you know, crap about Russians. I don't like racial people at all when they're you know, racism. It's unneeded. I think when people do like what he starts calling me a Mexican and I should go back to my own country and stuff. Do I look Mexican? But anyways, even if I were, I think that you should be able to screenshot something like that, send it into Wargaming, instant ban. You know, unfortunately, they look at it as if it's a player. That's money they could possibly make, but he's probably somebody that has a you know, standard account doesn't have any premium tanks, doesn't do anything to put, any money into the game anyways. He just comes on here and plays like a window-licking Muppet and is a racist. And yeah, you'll see that in a minute. Like I said, I don't normally, 99.999% of the time, partake in anything of sending people messages. But when it's as blatant as this, yeah, I will to partake and send message to somebody like that piece of crap. And actually, it's just it cracks me up. Executive officer from a clan, and he's on here acting like this. Yeah, that's nice. I'll make sure I really have respect for that clan. But yeah, if you want to hold on for a minute, I'll be back with some post-game stats, and yeah, you'll see exactly what this race has said. So hold on, be right back. Boo. Boo. Did I scare you? No. Alrighty. So, team full of window-licking Muppets is what we had there. Especially our E100. He did 11 damage, and that was from ramming somebody. And he actually did shoot 5 times and hit 3 things. He was just I don't even have a word for him. Window-licking Muppet, I guess. So, I sent him a message here, and I said, wow, you suck a mouthful of dick, you are so bad. Please uninstall the game. Because this guy was sitting next to me almost the whole match, and I was in artillery. I normally do not get involved in conversations like this. I don't send people messages like this. But he was actually sending messages in the game saying, oh, report me to Wargaming. Those Russians, he's really racist, very racist. Those Russians don't give a shit how I play. They don't care, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he was typing. I only caught a couple of them. I'll have to pay attention during the actual gameplay. But I don't like racist people at all. At all. And, oh, and he's racist. So he responds to me, cry some more, kid. I'm 48 years old. I'm probably old enough to be his dad, and I say it to him. He says, wah, wah, wah. Seems Kitty Garden is out and crybabies are here. He's talking about kids from school, obviously being out for the summer. So I sent him a message back. I said, dumbass, I'm 48, probably old enough to be your dad, fuckstick. Do you try and suck that bad, or does it come natural? And he says, especially you Latinos. So he's really a racist piece of shit. Cry all along that you don't get their way. Go back to Mexico where they give a shit. Not me or here. This guy needs to go back to school because he really doesn't have proper English abilities, obviously. I said, I live in Michigan, fucking idiot. I said, but nice to see that you're racist. I'll forward this to Wargaming. They like people like you. Oh, he just messaged me back. Let's see. Buddy, if you're 48, then grow up. Don't cry because I don't give a shit. Maybe if you don't like it, go back to your crayons and coloring books. Waste of time with you idiots crying. Bye. This is the guy that did 11 damage by bumping into somebody, that took 5 shots, did 0 damage, and was telling people during the match, and we'll watch for it, because I probably missed half the shit he said, because I was actually trying, and I look at my mini-map, and this stupid ass is sitting next to me. Yeah, so a team full of window-licking Muppets, and I will blacklist that piece of shit, because he is exactly that. People like him, and I do not like racist people. I was in the military for 11 years. I was a cop for 6.5 years. I've been around the world. I am by far the most not racist type person, and to have somebody blatantly obviously is a racist like that, people like him just have no place in this world. But anyways, let's just go over this clusterfuck. So anyways, I got a bruiser out of that, and I got a WN8 of 2,574, which in artillery is not an easy thing to do, I'm finding. I need to do this mission where I splash 3 vehicles. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I did that one. I got to stun an enemy vehicle for 200 seconds in total, and my allies must destroy 3 vehicles stunned or immobilized. So, I'm using premium rounds, which I'm going to switch, because the stun radius is so much bigger. So if they're, you got a stun radius this big on this normal round, and you can get it that big, you might as well do it. Well, that lost me 122,000 credits doing that on that match. And Because what I'm trying to do is if you can stun multiple targets, you'll get, the part where you've got to stun multiple vehicles. It adds up to get that 200 seconds. And if you stun a bigger area, more tanks are stunned, more of an opportunity for your friendly tanks to shoot at those stun tanks. But yeah, that's way too expensive for credits there. Jeez. So anyways, E100, I shot at him, just stunned him. Moss hit him, direct hit for 438. Knocked out his observation device. Object 277 hit him directly for 293 and knocked out his track. Object 140 hit him directly one time. That was actually a really good hit for 843 and knocked out his tracks and his driver. 430U hit him for 411 and knocked out his track. Progetto 45 hit him for 217. Just wanted to finish him off because we had like one tank up on that area, and he was going against him and just trying to give him some assistance and took him out. But we knocked out his tracks and his driver, and T110E3 hit him for, wow, that was, it's because I hit him in the back. 971 and knocked out his fuel tank, track, and his loader. Yeah, because I hit him in the rear. Hit that in the thing in the front, I probably would have done 150 damage. Hit him in the back. He's either the back or the side and did almost 1,000 damage. We did second most damage for 3,173. Got one kill and a base experience of 337. One of the missions I have to do is be top in experience in artillery. Yeah, that's going to be a real difficult one to do. Yeah. But look at this. PZ7, 0 damage. E50M, 0 damage. T110E3, 0 damage. Idiot and E100, 11 damage, and that was from ramming somebody. 2 shots, 2 hit, no pen. 6 shot, 2 hit, no pen. 2 shot, 1 hit, no pen. 5 shot, 3 hit, no pen. So we had 11 shots, 3 direct hits, 9 splashes, 3,173 damage from more of a distance of 300 meters, 27-28. Got hit one time and it penned me. Go figure. Hits received of splash damage was 1. I must have been lit up and already shot at me at the same time. I'm going to bump this up so I have 6 cents and X. I hate not having 6, especially in artillery. Well, that's interesting. That must be... because I did set him for 203 seconds, almost 204. Oh, but my enemy, or I mean my team has to add the allies must destroy at least 3 of those stun vehicles that or immobilized by me. So, wow, that sucks to actually get the stunning time, but you got to count on a team full of Muppets to... That's why I don't like these missions that you rely on your team to do part of your mission, because I did my part. But the part where my team has to kill 3 or 4 tanks or whatever that I stun, yeah, fat chance in hell with that happening. Especially when you're top tier, well, this was all tier 10s. Well, I mean, PZ7, awesome gun. E50M, awesome gun. T110, E3, one of the highest penetrating guns in the game. E100, crappy gun, but he could have loaded HE. I mean, would have done some damage, not as much as if he would have penned it with AP or, a heat round, but still, would have done more than 11 damage. I'm looking for Kermit the Frog in these tanks most of the time because there's a lot of Muppets. So we damaged 6, destroyed 1, and we actually did do the stunning part of it for 203.98 seconds, and that's, believe me, that's not easy to do. Damage to enemy vehicles stunned by me, a whopping 337, and I got to count on a team to get 3 kills for me. Yeah, that's going to happen. Stuns caused a total of 11, but I lost 122,578 credits because I used all premium rounds to get that bigger splash radius. I'm getting so close on this 260, I can taste it. But yeah, I'm not going to lose 120-some thousand credits every time I play this thing, so we'll bump that back down to 3. I mean, I want that 260, but I don't want it that damn bad. I mean, I'll go through 1,000,000 credits like, jeez, like water. But anyways, yeah, so... if you get somebody in your team like that that's a racist, just a piece of shit, just report them. I know the reporting system on this game is broke. They probably really don't give much of a crap, but maybe if enough people report idiots like this guy, and normally I won't go out and, you know, have their name out there, but something like this, I mean, racist, his name is SGTSOS, so Sergeant, like Sergeant Help, yeah, from, I wonder if this stands for RENOB, like, you know, a knob, RENB1. And get this, the funny thing is, this guy is like a commander, I think. Oh, executive officer. If that guy was in my clan and he was acting like that, I would stick my foot so far up his worthless ass it wouldn't even be funny. 67,544 battles. He sucks. Oh, I love showing stats of people that are racist, you know. This guy is a SEAL clubber and he can't even SEAL club right. Look at this. Tier 5, Tier 4, Tier 3, Tier 7, Tier 6, Tier 6, Tier 4, Tier 4, Tier 4, Tier... He's got 900 battles in his low tractor. Tier 3, Tier 3, Tier 6. Yeah, he's a wannabe SEAL clubber, but he just can't do it right. His WN8's 1169, which isn't god-awful. But, you know, if he's playing these tanks with 67,000 battles, these should be all super purple stats. So he's a wannabe SEAL clubber. That's all he is, and he sucks at it. Executive officer that is racist like that. Boy, I'll have to watch out for that RENB1 clan. RENB1. RENB1. So that, you know, that's usually a sign if one person's like that, a lot of people are like that. Nah, we don't want to put one, you know, prune in a basket of apples, so I won't say just because he's a racist piece of shit that his clan is, but obviously this Sergeant SOS, if anybody from the RENB1 clan is watching this, you need to kick him, because he is a very racist piece of crap. So anyways, yes, I hope you enjoyed this racial flame match of window-licking Muppets. So, anyways, you guys take it easy, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click the like button down below. Down over here, somewhere over there. But you guys take it easy, be safe, and I will see you on the battlefield.